'cause you were born with mischief in your eyes and fire in your veins.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to, wow, that's really far up. And welcome to another top 5 video. Now, today's top 5, as you can see by the title, is top 5 books you devoured. Now, I have to do this completely differently than just books. This is a lot more series than books. These series, literally, I finished one right after the other, or I finished them within a month of each other, and I just could not get enough of them, and I want to reread them already. So this isn't really top 5 books, this is more top 5 series again. Well, I haven't done a top 5 series, I don't think, but, oh yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. But yeah, just to get into it. So, the first one is, I think, the only one that's just a single book, and that is A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. I read this in about, I want to say 4 hours. I started at midnight during Casual Readathon A. No, not Casual Readathon A. One of the Casual Readathons. It was a Casual Readathon A, because that's currently happening when I'm recording this. I read this during one of the Casual Readathons. I started at midnight, the day the readathon started, and I devoured it and didn't go to bed until I finished it. Yeah. And I want the second one to come out. Please and thank you. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, because I don't think that the paperback is even out in the US yet, I got it at a book depository. So, there's the nice Euro sign right there. Yeah. So, after that, I have The Lunar Chronicles by Marissa Meyer. Now, Crest did take me a little longer to read. I managed to finish Cinder and Scarlet within a day of starting them. Crest took me a couple weeks because I was just in a slump and I just couldn't get out of it. After that, I have the Divergent series by Veronica Roth. I don't have Divergent with me because a friend of mine is borrowing it. I literally read all of these, one right after the other. I literally started Divergent, and 4 days later, I was done. And also, I read them all on ebook, and then had to go buy the books. Which is alright, because my mom wanted them to. Yeah, no, you guys are going last. After that, I have the Grisha trilogy by Leigh Bardugo. My mom currently has my hardcover of Ruin and Rising, and if you've seen any of my videos where I bitch about it, I hate what my mother does to these. Like, this is my copy of Siege and Storm after she borrowed it. The cover's all messed up, and there are pages crinkled, and I don't like it. I'm about to stop letting her borrow my books. But, yes, I devoured this series. This was another one where, even though I did not read them one right after the other, I finished them within about a day of starting them. Oh my god. And the final series I have should come as no surprise to anyone, and that is what I will dub the Middle-earth series, because I literally bought the ebooks of all these. I bought The Hobbit, and I bought the bind-up ebook of The Lord of the Rings, and I devoured them all. Literally, I bought them the day I got my Kindle for Christmas, and I sat there during Christmas and ignored everyone and read The Hobbit. Took me about 3 days to read The Hobbit, and then about 5 to read these. But I literally did nothing else. It's all I did. I just read. Just read these. And, yeah. And I had read them before, but with my mom. So I've been a fan of this series for a long time, but it took me, I would say about 3 years ago was when I read these by myself for the first time, and I'm gonna read them again probably in November. I try to read them at least once a year. Yeah, and this one, I cried last year when I read it because it was right before Battle of Five Armies came out. And that is all for this video. If you can't tell, I'm in a little bit of a rage right now over certain things that happened in The Hobbit. But I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a huge thumbs up. And I will see you guys all in my next one. Bye, everyone.
'Cause you were born with mischief in your eyes and fire